There definitely are some inconsistencies, and we're just trying our very best in our questions to get to the bottom of what actually did occur in that backyard.
Contradicting testimony has been entered into the record as part of an ongoing inquest that's examining the deaths of 5 men who passed following police interactions here in the city of Winnipeg. 3 officers swore under oath Wednesday that Randy Cochrane was combative and fighting with a general patrol officer when they arrived on scene, but video evidence shows that was not the case. Tactical officers Constables Ian McClarty and Eric Trotman and Patrol Sergeant Tyler Lowen, some of the last officers to interact physically with Cochrane during his July 2019 arrest, all testified the man was struggling with a general patrol officer when they arrived on scene, but video evidence showed Cochrane actually on the ground, with officers standing nearby but not interacting with him when the officers arrived. Court heard earlier that the interaction started when a distressed and wide-eyed Cochrane ran into the side of a police car with a hatchet concealed in his pocket. That's before apologizing and running away. Concerned and testifying that the hatchet handle looked like a gun, police would pursue and apprehend Cochrane as he tried to enter a home on Flora Avenue. During his arrest, in which he was shin-pinned, bound at the ankles and handcuffed, Cochrane would soon become unresponsive and never fully recover, despite life-saving efforts by paramedics and police. Melissa Serbin, the Cochrane family's lawyer, says while some inconsistency in testimony is common, to see such a stark difference into what was said to have happened and what was documented on video is problematic.
My job as legal counsel is to get some answers to the family's questions about exactly what happened. This is a dynamic situation. All we can go on is what we can see in the video, as well as the testimony from the officers.
It wasn't the only inconsistency heard Wednesday, as who on scene noted Cochrane was first not breathing also differed between testimony from tactical officers and Constable Thomas Argyle, who testified Tuesday, with tactical officers saying they were the ones who noticed Cochrane was not breathing, while Argyle testified he actually had to ask officers to get off of Cochrane to find he was not breathing afterwards. Earlier in the proceedings, family members of Cochrane said he was a good man and father and didn't deserve to die the way he did, with Serbin saying the process to try and get answers has been overwhelming for the still mourning family, saying their lives have been drastically affected by his death.
It has had a profound impact on his parents, on his children, and we heard from his daughter yesterday just how difficult it's been for her and her siblings.
In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.